Okay, we are learning the new chapter, which is thermal properties of matter. Okay, so लिखो thermal properties of matter. New chapter we are learning. Okay, I have will learn. इसमें क्या क्या topics are there we have to learn is heat and temperature के बारे में learn करेंगे. Heat and temperature. And next temperature scales के बारे में learn करेंगे. Temperature scales क्या क्या different types of temperature, how to convert from one scale to other scale. And next one thermal expansion and applications learn करेंगे. Thermal expansion. And then we have to learn calorimetry. And last topic is heat transfer. These 5 topics, if you finish, the chapter is done.
So
Okay.
that also some conduction, radiation also.
This only. Heat transfer में only we have conduction, radiation, and convection. Convection कुछ नहीं है, conduction only ज़्यादा है. Okay. And radiation also ज़्यादा है. So these 5 topics, if you finish, the chapter done. इसमें आज maximum we are trying to finish this one and we are starting this one also, thermal expansion also. एंड एप्लीकेशन थोड़ा लंबा है, थोड़ा क्वेश्चंस करना पड़ेगा इसका. क्वेश्चंस एप्लीकेशन करने के बाद देन कैलोरीमेट्री. थोड़ा इधर से थोड़ा लेंथी है, दिस आल्सो लेंथी है. सो इधर तक आज वी आर ट्राइंग टू फिनिश दिस वन. इजी है, क्लियर. एंड वी आर स्टार्टिंग दिस आल्सो, थर्मल एक्सपेंशन आल्सो विल स्टार्ट. ओके, वेट देयर, दे आर डूइंग कैलोरीमेट्री.
So they finished, I think. So they finished calorimetry.
मतलब हो गया पूरा, आता समझ में आया अनुष्ठ?
So calorimetry is confusing. The rest of it is easy.
हाँ, कैलोरीमेट्री लर्न करना पड़ेगा, उसमें सम क्वेश्चंस आर इंपॉर्टेंट. विल सी. चलो विल स्टार्ट. हीट एंड टेम्परेचर, बेसिक वन व्हिच यू नो ऑलरेडी. हीट एंड टेम्परेचर का क्या डिफरेंस है? व्हाट डू यू नो अबाउट हीट एंड टेम्परेचर? डिफरेंस क्या है? एनीथिंग? बोथ आर सेम और डिफरेंट? टेल मी, कुछ बोलो. हीट एंड टेम्परेचर बोथ आर सेम और डिफरेंट?
So
What is
heat
heat? What
can
is
be hot. Temperature can be cold and hot. Heat is
okay?
just hot.
हाँ, ये सुपर. एलकेजी किड्स बोलेगा ना ऐसा. ओके, देखो, heat is a form of energy. A heat is a form of energy and it flows from a body of higher temperature to a body of low temperature. When suppose एक two bodies are there, I connected a rod. Okay, this is at high temperature, this is at low temperature. Okay, so whenever there is a difference in temperature, the heat is flowing. Heat का symbol है Q आएगा आपको. So heat is start flowing. So it is a form of energy. It will travel, it will flows from one body to other body. When higher temperature to lower temperature, it will flows always. So temperature is different, heat is different. Okay, so it is not same as that of temperature. Temperature के साथ same नहीं है. And SI units are joules. ठीक है, प्रणव पूरा notes बनाओ. Notes we are not making always. If I check why these people are writing waste, you're only one person who will not maintain the notes. टेक्स्ट बुक में सोचेगा, आप टेक्स्ट बुक में कितना पढ़ेगा समझ में नहीं आएगा आपको. कितना बार भी बोलो, आई हैव टू चेक वन ऑन टॉपिक में, आई हैव टू शो मी बोल के मैं दिखाने का आपको दिखा दो, देन ओनली विल राइट नोट्स. नोट्स इज ओनली विल हेल्पफुल लास्ट में. नहीं गए तो आप कितना भी टैलेंट होने दो, वो लास्ट में क्या कर सकते हो? लास्ट में टाइम नहीं, अब देखो 1 मंथ में है, दैट टाइम व्हाट विल डू? क्विक रेफरेंस शुड बी देयर. स्मार्ट वे बनाओ. कितना टैलेंट है तो क्या होगा? नोट्स बनाओ. Okay, joules. And other units are calories. 1 calorie is 4.186 joules. 4.186 joules. So this is the about heat. So heat is a form of energy. It will travel from higher temperature to lower temperature. And SI units is joules. A भी useful होगा. 1 calorie is 4.186 joules.
So 4.186 means we can approximately write as 4.2, right?
4.2 joules. But questions में you can use some form. Okay. Chalo. Now we'll talk about the temperature. Temperature means it is a measure of degree of hotness or coldness of a body. Okay. When we talk about the gas molecules, it indicates the average kinetic energy of the molecules. Solids may be molecules. So this is the important definition is temperature बोले तो it indicates the average kinetic energy of the molecules. See, when you go on increasing the temperature, the molecule speeds are increasing, molecules energy is increasing, right? उन सभी molecules का average energy if you take, that is nothing but temperature. Okay, so higher the temperature, molecules move faster. So molecules are moving faster means the kinetic energy is increasing. If the molecules are slower, that means the temperature is lower. Okay, that is the relation between the speed of the molecules and temperature is this one. So what is the temperature means? It is a measure of degree of hotness or coldness of the body. It indicates average kinetic energy of the molecules. And temperature tells how energetic the particles are. Kitna energy hai particles. That is the temperature will tell. And not how much total heat of the body has. So कितना heat नहीं बोलेगा, कितना energy है particles का, that will be given by the temperature. So temperature is always average kinetic energy of the molecules. That is the temperature. So difference समझ में आया ना? The temperature will not flow, but heat will flow from higher to lower temperature. So heat is different, temperature is different.
Yeah, so done.
Yeah. Okay. Now देखो, I told that average kinetic energy of the molecules को is nothing but temperature, right? For ideal gas, average kinetic energy per molecule, total average kinetic energy per molecule का formula है 3/2 kT. This will be coming in kinetic theory of gases में. Kinetic theory of gases में understand average kinetic energy per molecule. एक molecule का कितना average kinetic energy is nothing but 3/2 kT, where k is nothing but Boltzmann constant. ये value by add करना पड़ेगा, बहुत use होने वाला है in thermodynamics and kinetic theory also. 1.38 in 10 power of minus 23 joules per Kelvin, and temperature should be in Kelvin. So from this also we can clearly see that the kinetic energy depends on the temperature. More the temperature, more the kinetic energy per molecule. This is the conclusion from this. The temperature is directly proportional to kinetic energy. If temperature doubles, molecular kinetic energy also doubles. Right? This is a basic thing. So 3/2 kT बोल के आपको याद रखो. This is the average kinetic energy per molecule. एक molecule का kinetic energy is much. If you have n molecules means n से multiply करना पड़ेगा. एक molecule का we are always trying to get. So 1.38. This is a Boltzmann constant. 1.38 in the power of minus 20. Huh?
Done.
Yeah. Kadam. First topic of heat and temperature done. Heat and temperature which we wrote. First topic done. Colors. Okay. Next.
Sir, 1 minute. Okay, sir.
Now second topic is assignment भी लिखो. Assignments are temperature का Kelvin है, and some other commonly used, US में we use Fahrenheit, and Celsius में also we use here. Okay. India में generally Celsius, right? Generally in US में Fahrenheit बोलते हैं. चलो Kelvin, Fahrenheit. Next second topic is temperature scales. So इसमें important है temperature scales, how to convert from one scale to other scale, what are different types of scales, everything they are learning. Okay. So टेम्परेचर स्केल्स कौन सा 4 स्केल्स, बेसिक 4 स्केल्स आते हैं. कौन सा स्केल्स है? सेल्सियस स्केल, फ़ारेनहाइट स्केल, केल्विन स्केल एंड रूमर स्केल. It can be any XYZ scale also. But these are the 4 basic scales we are learning. Okay. And they have, different fixed points or in divisions. Okay. Generally, we are taking the reference as ice point and boiling point. We are taking the reference. In sabhi scales, mein, we are taking ice point or steam point we are taking. सो सेल्सियस में तो याद है ना, सेल्सियस में तो आपको आइस पॉइंट कितना है? आइस पॉइंट इज, इट इज 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट और स्टीम पॉइंट इज 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस. सिमिलरली फ़ारेनहाइट में कितना है? वी आर टू सी इन दिस में ऑलवेज रेफरेंस. सी रेफरेंस वी आर टेकिंग always ice point and freeze point is fixed, that is fixed, and equally we are dividing the markings, we are dividing in equally, so that means it is acting like a linear scale. लीनियर स्केल जैसे एक्ट हो रहा है. ओके चलो, इधर तो रूमर स्केल ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट, नया वाला सीखा ना, रूमर स्केल. इसका बोल सकते हैं आइस पॉइंट कितना है? आइस पॉइंट मालूम है? चलो we'll see. These are the 4 different types
Sir,
of
can you go back?
Yeah. इन सभी में आपको हो गया. इन सभी में आपको डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ आइस पॉइंट एंड फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट यू हैव टू नो. देखो आइस पॉइंट इन सेल्सियस में 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस स्टीम पॉइंट लिखो. एंड फ़ारेनहाइट्स में 32 फ़ारेनहाइट्स आइस पॉइंट एंड 212 फ़ारेनहाइट्स इज अ स्टीम पॉइंट. And similarly 273 Kelvin is ice point in Kelvin scale and 373 Kelvin in the steam point in the Kelvin scale. I say similarly 0 rumor scale and 80 is a steam point. These are basic things you have to by heart this one. Celsius में ये तो मालूम पड़ने का, नहीं तो गया काम से. You can't convert from one scale to the scale. And difference between the readings, if you see 100, इसमें difference is 180, इसमें difference is 100 and इसमें difference is 80. And Celsius scale difference and Kelvin scale difference is always same. Change in readings is same.
So instead of drawing the whole thermometer, I'm just writing the ice point
Normal.
and steam
Ice point is, yeah. Ice point is steam point लिखो. So आपको लर्न करना पड़ेगा. Fahrenheit, Kelvin scale.
Yes, done.
Hey, Bayrida, I'll ask. आ गया कृष्णा ये पे values until में close by settle. Rumor scale.
0 and 80.
Okay, you tell me, Mano. Kelvin scale.
273 and 373.
Okay, आप बोलो प्रणव. Fahrenheits.
32 and 212.
Yes, difference is 180. Okay. इसमें देखो relationship between different temperature scales. This is important. Difference between different temperature scales. क्या है? Reading on any scale minus lower fixed point by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is always constant. ये वाला फॉर्मूला लर्न करना पड़ेगा आपको to convert from one scale to other scale. Reading on any scale में आपको क्या बोलेगा? देखो सेल्सियस देगा, केल्विन देगा, आपको आइस पॉइंट मालूम है, स्टीम पॉइंट मालूम है. इसमें अगर इतना सेंटीग्रेड्स वो देगा, दिस इज सेंटीग्रेड्स का वैल्यू देगा, वो बोलेगा करस्पॉन्डिंग केल्विन स्केल में कितना केल्विन है पूछेगा. ओके, सो आपको क्या करेगा? रीडिंग ऑफ एनी स्केल, मतलब इसका स्केल का पहले सब्स्टिट्यूट करो ऑल वैल्यूज इज इक्वल टू इसका स्केल का ऑल वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, इक्वेट करो, विल गेट द आंसर ऑलवेज. So reading minus lower fixed point by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is equal constant, always formula लिखो.
So like upper fixed point means like give it in the question.
Steam point we have to by heart.
Oh.
If they given new scale, x scale, y scale, z scale, they'll give upper fixed point, the lower fixed point, उधर scale में.
UFP is stream
Sir,
point, right?
UF is upper fixed point. Steam point. Steam point minus ice point also you can write. Reading minus ice point by steam point minus ice point is constant. Because questions में sometimes lower fixed point ऐसा बोलेगा. So again, what is ice point नहीं दिया बोल के tension नहीं. So reading minus lower fixed point by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is constant value. ये use करके we can convert one scale to other scale. Okay. Now convert Celsius to Fahrenheit बनाओ, Fahrenheit to Celsius बनाओ. I want C equal to how much? F equal to how much? So आपको यूज करो C equal to कितना होगा पहले फाइंड करो. दोनों से C equal to कितना है, F equal करो.
So that's some 9/5 into Fahrenheit plus 32, something like that.
F something नहीं correct बोलो. F is how much? C equal to how much? Use the formula. देखो, reading of any scale minus lower fixed point is 0 by upper fixed point is 100 minus lower fixed point is 0 is equal to Fahrenheit में F minus lower fixed point is how much? 32 and by 212 minus 32. Okay, कितना होगा? C by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 180. So cancel. 2 5 10, 2 9 10. So C is equal to 5 by 9 times of F minus 32. This is C equal to. From this F equal to how much? F equal to B. दोनों आपको important है. अगर Fahrenheit से तो Celsius, Celsius से Fahrenheit. ठीक है, no problem. C equal to आया ना, ये वाला याद रखो. So ये लिखो. F equal to 9 by 5C plus 32. And C is equal to 5 by 9 times of F minus 32. Okay, sometimes थोड़ा that learn किया तो useful होगा, भूल गया तो you have to use this method. Always reading minus ice point by steam point minus ice point. Always. Always this value is constant. Okay, this value is constant. That's why we are equating from one scale to other scale. Now convert Celsius to Kelvin. ये तो मालूम है. Kelvin is equal to how much? Celsius plus
273.
ये तो मालूम है ना. इधर easy है. Celsius plus 273 and Celsius is equal to Kelvin minus 273. Now Fahrenheit and Kelvin. Try करो. Fahrenheit का reading F, Kelvin का reading is K. K equal to or F equal to anything बोलो. We'll check answer right now.
So 9/5 K minus 273 plus 32 is equal to F.
उतना बड़ा है. Plus ठीक है देखेंगे. We'll see. So Fahrenheit is F minus 32 by 212 minus 32. Kelvin का भी यूज करो. K minus 273 by 373 minus 273. use and find K or F equilibrium motion, I think.
Sir, 1 second.
Sir,
Sir, I got K as 5F minus 2297 by 9.
Okay, आपका कृषा
5 by 9 F minus 2297 by 9.
ये वाला 5/9 टाइम F minus 32 plus 273. मतलब थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई
Oh,
नहीं
they didn't
करना.
take it. Oh, they didn't take
हाँ,
it. Calm. Okay.
K equal. अब ये याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट बेसिकली ये वाला याद रखो, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड ये वाला याद रखो, केल्विन इज इक्वल टू. ये तो आपको डिराइव कर सकते हैं ऑलवेज. ये तो अभी बाहर कर सकते हैं, बट अगेन लास्ट में भूल जाएगा. एंड लास्ट वन, सेल्सियस का रूमर स्केल करो. either C equal to or R equal to anything.
Sir, you'll get RE is equals to 4 by 5C.
R
Or else
equal
if
to
you
4,
want in terms of C, you'll get it as 5 by 4 RE.
right? देखो, yes. C equal to 5/4 RE, R equal to 4/5 AC. So we can convert one scale to any scale, X, Y, Z. He will introduce. They will tell this that scale, anything. So, numericals करेंगे बीच में. So formula always, what is the formula? Reading minus ice point by steam point minus ice point. You can use that one. Okay. It's always constant. करो. तो सपोज यू कम अक्रॉस द ओल्ड साइंटिफिक स्केल है, जेड स्केल बोलते हैं. उसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट इज गिवन, फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट इज गिवन, मतलब आइस पॉइंट, स्टीम पॉइंट. एट व्हाट टेम्परेचर ऑन द फ़ारेनहाइट स्केल, मतलब एफ आई वांट टू फाइंड, इट वुड टेम्परेचर एज दिस मच. दिस इज रीडिंग द गिवन, राइट? रीडिंग द गिवन. इतना टेम्परेचर इन जेड स्केल में, फ़ारेनहाइट में कितना. फ़ारेनहाइट, आइस पॉइंट,
So
स्टीम
I
पॉइंट.
got minus 138.
नो रॉन्ग.
Sir, wait, what? Oh my God, they gave temperature. Oh, they gave minus 98. Okay.
-98 डिग्री जेड विल बी फ़ारेनहाइट में कितना.
So it's minus 98, no?
या -98 ओनली.
Sir, I bet more. Okay, never mind.
कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक क्या होगा देखो.
So, want to get F in negatives.
या नेगेटिव है आंसर कितना.
Okay. Sir, wait. So you get minus 159.3.
Yes, correct. Perfect. Minus 159 degree Fahrenheit. पूछा कितना है आपको? So this is
Sir,
32
I did a mistake.
to 12. Formula मारो बिना reading minus lower fixed point by difference of the reading, and similarly f minus 32 by 212 minus this is 180, right? 180 can use directly. So if you solve, you will get answer is minus 159 degree Fahrenheit approximately.
So
Okay.
you should do F minus 32 by 180
F
is
minus
equal
32
to
180
Z
is equal to
plus 14 by 65 plus
minus
14.
98. Reading is given, right? Reading directly they given, right? So reading minus ice point is minus 14 by difference of the reading. Steam point minus ice point minus 65 minus of minus 14. Right? If you solve, you'll get answer as F equal to minus 159 degree Fahrenheit. So if I know, मतलब Fahrenheit में देखो इधर नहीं दिया ना, we have to know these values. These values नहीं मालूम है तो wrong हो जाएगा. Even rumors can also we have to know. 0 or 80. आया? चलो next question करो. What will be values of temperature in Kelvin scale? All I should convert into Kelvin. पूरा करके बोलो.
First one will be
पूरा करके बोलो.
310.
No, first पूरा करके बोलो. All ones will tell.
Sir, for the second one, won't you get decimal?
Second one हाँ.
Yeah.
हाँ decimal आएगा. बोलो.
So you
Others
get
calculator don't use. Calculator don't use the calculator. आदत पड़ गया तो you know you will get always habituated of typing only. Don't use calculator.
okay, one second.
Fastness बढ़ेगा नहीं तो कभी भी will get habituated means बहुत problem हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir. I got all. So you get the first one as 310. Second one as one second. Yeah, 299.66. And third one as 77.
आया? ये बीच में थोड़ा calculator use किया इससे थोड़ा fast बोल
Yeah,
रहा.
then I did again.
हाँ
Yes, sir.
क्या calculator क्यों use कर
Same
रहे
thing
हैं?
without calculator.
Okay. Anushka? Which stand out? Fahrenheit and Kelvin में आता है ना? We already converted, right? You can use the diet formula also. Okay? चलो. This answer. 310. Second one is 299.66. Third one is 77. चलो. इसका आंसर विदाउट कैलकुलेटर प्रॉपरली वे में करो. Freezing point of a thermometer is smart as 20 degrees and boiling point is this much. 60 degrees में thermometer reads on that scale is so much.
So 98.
देखेंगे.
Sir, won't we get a decimal?
डेसिमल क्यों आएगा? So always make it a small ऐसा लाइव बनाओ. So इसका कितना दिया? Ice point is 20 degrees दिया and इसका 150 degrees दिया. But we don't know that it's x का reading, x मान लो.
So
Celsius का
90.
मालूम है. 98 हाँ?
Yeah.
Okay. And a 60 degrees will read on this scale is how much? करो कृष्ण, try करो. Use the always formula, equate and solve.
Sir, I got it.
So answer is 98 हाँ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 98 is answer. Next. At what temperature the Celsius and Fahrenheit scales will read the same?
-40.
हाँ, -40. But try करो, करके करने दो. At what temperature Celsius and Fahrenheit read the same?
-40.
Yes. So we know the relation C is equal to 5/9 times of F minus 32. Since both Celsius and Fahrenheit are same, we want to find it. So C is equal to 5/9 times of C minus 32. Because F के जगह में C लगा रहा हूँ. And solve now. How much is C को how much? A standard result actually. Celsius and Fahrenheit. The minus part आया कृष्णा? Yes. Next. आना करो. I'll give options. Without help करो. The temperature of the body on Kelvin scale is found to be X Kelvin. When it is measured X is how much? So Fahrenheit and Kelvins का relation use करके X and X लगा के solve करो.
So it doesn't mean that the Kelvin and the Fahrenheit are same. So doesn't that mean that the Kelvin and Fahrenheit are equal?
Yes, indirectly they are equal because both are X and X, right? So equate the relationship में X लगा के solve करो.
So we'll get X as 113/4. Sir, I'm getting as a less number. Unit 28.25. 1 second.
So we're supposed to find
X value is asking.
in Fahrenheit or
Kelvin. Fahrenheit and Kelvin use करके, since both are X and X only, just substitute.
still 574.25.
Oh, sir, I did a calculation mistake.
So 574.25.
Yes, correct. 574.2.
Yeah, I got it. Sir, I did a calculation mistake.
देखेंगे देखो, what is the change in temperature of Celsius is equal to, देखो Celsius में video is getting stuck. Okay, देखो, change in temperature of the Celsius and change in temperature of the Kelvin is same. So always याद रखो, delta C is equal to delta K. Always. Suppose it 10 degrees it reduces Celsius में, Kelvin also 10 Kelvin it will reduce.
So can you go back once?
Celsius and Fahrenheit का क्या relation है? मतलब change in Celsius is equal to, बोल सकते हो कितना चेंज होगा Fahrenheit में?
5/9.
5/9 times of delta F. This is the thing. So देखो, normally C is equal to formula क्या है? 5/9 into F minus 32. Right? I am differentiating. Differentiate करो. With respect to ये वाला, with respect to F करो. So DC is equal to 5/9. Partial differentiation I'm taking. 5/9 into F is 5/9 into delta F. 5/9 32 का constant है, constant का 0 है. That means change in degree Celsius is equal to 5/9 times of delta F. This is nothing but delta C only. So delta C is equal to 5/9 delta F. ये differentiate करने से आ गया आपको. Okay, this is the thing you have to know. So पूछेगा देगा, इतना change in Celsius में हो तो इतना change in Fahrenheit पे कितना, Kelvin में कितना, ऐसा पूछेगा. Okay, चलो करो. Copy.
So can you go back once?
So should I draw the table?
No need.
Okay.
Already you know, right? Got it? करो. A centigrade and Fahrenheit thermometers are dipped in boil water. दोनों boiling water में लगाया. The water temperature is lowered until Fahrenheit thermometer registers 140 degrees Fahrenheit. मतलब 140 degrees Fahrenheit तक temperature कम किया. So centigrade में कितना fall किया? Is asking.
Sir, 40.
देखेंगे.
So they're asking what the change in
60.
right?
So 60.
What is the fall in temperature as it registered by the centigrade thermometer? कितना change हुआ centigrade में?
So I got 60 degrees.
देखेंगे. दोनों boiling में लगाया centigrade and Fahrenheit का. Boiling water में से कितना 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, ये कितना 212 Fahrenheit. मैं क्या किया ना, टेम्परेचर Fahrenheit को कितना डिक्रीज किया टू 140 डिग्रीज Fahrenheit को डिक्रीज किया. कितना चेंज हुआ? 212 minus 140
72.
हाँ. नाउ फाइंड डेल्टा सी. कितना चेंज हुआ?
You get 40.
So why do I have to do like that?
हमारे
So I just did the 140 minus 32 by 180 equals to C by 100.
हाँ, C100 नहीं, ये चेंज पूछ रहे हैं. देखो अगर मैं
Can you go
टेम्परेचर
back once? Can you go back? So that formula.
This one formula, delta C is equal to 5 by 9 times of delta F. So Fahrenheit में कितना चेंज हुआ, ये इंटू 5 by 9 किया तो you will get सेल्सियस में उतना चेंज होगा.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So basically, okay. Yeah. Okay. Understood.
Krishna sir, change in degree Celsius will be equal to 5 by 9 times of delta F. Krishna बोल आंसर.
Sir, 40. Sir, 40.
Krishna आंसर कितना है? Yes, cut. Right. चलो. Second topic is done. Second topic done. The third topic. So lengthy topics है this all. Thermal expansion, calorimetry पूरा lengthy topic है, but learn करने easy है. इतना easy है. These all chapters are easy topics. Okay. Thermal expansion. Any object को when we heat, definitely molecules start vibrating more and more. क्या होगा? It will start expansion. Always expansion, right? So देखो, when any substance is heated, its molecules gain kinetic energy and start vibrating faster. Because of this, average distance between the molecules increase. All distances will increase. Okay. We cannot say like इतना vibrate करके मतलब heat करने से थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है. कोई भी thing will be increased. Increase in size due to heating is called as, this heating increase in size को we call as thermal expansion. Thermal expansion. तो थर्मल एक्सपेंशन आप लीनियर वाइज भी इंक्रीज होगा, वन डायमेंशन में इंक्रीज होगा, 2 डायमेंशन में इंक्रीज हो सकते हैं, और 3 डायमेंशन में इंक्रीज होगा. Based on that only it is divided, classified. Okay. The expansion of this expansion happens in solids, liquid and gases, but generally mostly solids के बारे में learn करने वाला है.
So can you go back for 1 second?
Yeah.
Yeah, so done.
Now can expand in 1 dimension, 2 areal expansion, and 3 dimension को we call as volume expansion. It can expand in any dimension, right? When you heat, definitely expand होगा. 1 dimension को तो linear बोलते हैं, areal and volume. That's why the linear expansion, thermal expansions are classified into 3 categories: linear, areal, and volume. Okay. And These are the three different types.
Can you
Linear,
go back, sir? Video
aerial.
got stuck.
Yeah.
Sir, I can't see the screen.
Yeah. Can you able to see?
Sir, I can see.
Yeah. So three types of expansions we are studying and उसका formulas पढ़ने वाला है. Linear, aerial and volume.
Yeah, sir, done.
Okay. Appreciate ना?
Sir, 1 minute.
Network issue is happening again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the three types में first one we are going as linear expansion. We are going linear expansion. चलो linear expansion nothing but one dimension का expansion है. Okay. Suppose मान लो the linear expansion क्या है? When a solid is heated, its length increases. Its length increases, and then the expansion is called linear expansion. The length is called linear expansion. Suppose मान लो एक रॉड है ऑफ लेंथ एल नॉट. एक रॉड है ऑफ लेंथ एल नॉट है. इनिशियल लेंथ इज एल नॉट. ओके. इसको मैं हीट दिया. है मतलब कितना है टेम्परेचर चेंज टेम्परेचर डेल्टा टी टेम्परेचर दिया. देन क्या होगा? रॉड विल एक्सपैंड. डेफिनेटली एक्सपैंड राइट. थोड़ा एक्सपैंड हो जाएगा. कितना होगा? एल नॉट प्लस डेल्टा एल. तो इनिशियल लेंथ प्लस चेंज इन लेंथ ये हो जाएगा. ओके. नाउ व्हाट इज द थिंग इज what is the formula for delta L? They will ask कितना change हुआ. That formula is what? Delta L का formula. Delta L का formula है L naught alpha delta T. L naught alpha delta T. Very important formula where alpha is called as coefficient of linear expansion. Coefficient of linear expansion. The material to material they will change. They will give the values also. Coefficient of linear expansion and delta T is change in temperature. सो ऑलवेज कोई भी रॉड को हीट करूंगा इट विल एक्सपेंड. कितना चेंज हुआ बोले तो एल नॉट अल्फा डेल्टा टी. एंड सपोज आफ्टर फाइंडिंग डेल्टा एल इफ आई वांट टोटल लेंथ आपको क्या करने का? एल नॉट भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा राइट. डेल्टा एल को एल नॉट ऐड करना पड़ेगा. द फाइनल लेंथ इज एल नॉट इंटू 1 प्लस अल्फा डेल्टा टी. एल नॉट इंटू 1 प्लस अल्फा डेल्टा टी इज अ फॉर्मूला फॉर टोटल लेंथ के लिए.
So this delta L will give the change in length.
Change in length is L naught alpha delta T. So more the difference in temperature, more the change in length. More the alpha value, more the change in length, and more the initial length. Initial length also initially more है तो comparatively the change in length also will more. So L naught alpha. Kelvin inverse or Celsius inverse.
Sir, they'll give alpha in question, no?
Alpha value will be given.
Yeah, sir. Done.
Okay. Now
Yes,
we'll
sir.
learn. Now we'll learn graph of L versus delta T का graph draw करेंगे. What is the formula we got? L is equal to L is the total length versus delta T graph. Total length is y-axis. We compare with y is equal to x-axis में ये है ना, so I can equate mx plus c, right? X is delta t and slope is how much you got? L naught into alpha, and c is called y-intercept. Y-intercept is L naught and positive, no? So graph will be starting here. L naught. And since y equal to mx plus c, straight line आएगा. This slope is nothing but L naught into alpha. This is a graph. Straight line है. Y-intercept is L naught. Okay. Sometimes as a graph देगा, they will tell to find alpha. L naught will be given to you. So slope is slope value we can find from the graph and equate with L naught alpha. We'll get the answer. Okay. So always whenever they ask graphical में graph में use करके solve कर सकते हैं. So what is the formula we learned? Delta L is equal to L naught alpha delta T. That is the formula we learned. Correct.
So one second.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Done.
Is that question?
Yes, sir.
So what is the formula? Delta L का formula क्या है? L naught alpha delta T. Right? चलो. ना करो. What is the percentage change in length of 1 meter rod if its temperature changes by 100 degrees Celsius? Alpha of iron they given this much degrees Celsius. Percentage change in length means what we have to find? Delta L by L. L naught. I want. Into 100. Delta L by L naught into 100. Find करो. क्वेश्चन 1 मीटर रॉड दिया है, टेम्परेचर अगर मैं चेंजेस डेल्टा टी वैल्यू इज गिवन, डेल्टा टी इज 100 डिग्रीज दिया तो इज आस्किंग व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज चेंज इन लेंथ.
Sir, I got 2.
देखेंगे.
Sir, 20.
Sir, one second.
या let him go.
So I got 0.2.
तीनों को एक एक वैल्यू
Yes,
आया.
sir, yes, 0.2, 0.2.
0.2. हाँ.
Yeah.
Krisha, you want to change anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, wait, it's 0.2.
Yeah, 0.2. नोट सर बोलते नोट सर 0.2. Okay. So delta L by L naught, L naught alpha delta T, right? L naught cancel. Alpha into delta T karne ka, that's it. Alpha value you know, right, already. Delta T is nothing but 100. Because here we are cancelling L naught, so no need of 1 meter also, right? Understanding?
Yeah.